Good day, fella. I made a boss card for every boss that was available back in the open beta in September, just like the one you see on screen. They all include a fight breakdown and all the boss's abilities and their cooldowns. You can grab the current boss card using the link in the description, but if you would like access to them all, they are neatly organized on my Discord. Links down there too. If the boss gets any update, I'll be updating the boss card with the new information. And if the changes are big enough, I'll probably make a new video about it. Warlord Brogg is the boss of Stormwatch. This is a Champion 2 Stormwatch we did back in the open beta in September. And it's a challenging fight because there's a lot of personal responsibility around interrupts. And a lot of the damage during the fight happens in a short amount of time within the lightning rod and ability of the boss. The way we dealt with interrupts was we had one DPS always interrupting Dread Arc, and the other DPS and the other tank, and the tank will just interrupt as many charge balls as they could. We should get raiders now, but I think, yeah, we get spell queued, so we get fork lightning. Fork lightning is just the tank ability. It's a frontal, a cone frontal, he needs to tank it, and that's it. Raiders are coming now, and then we're gonna get lightning rod. Lightning rod is the ability that does the most damage during the fight, as I said before. It's a circle around somebody, and everybody needs to get into that circle and soak the damage. It needs to deal a set amount of damage, so the sooner you're in the circle, pre-grouping is good, because the sooner you're in there, the sooner it ends. So just get in there, use defensive, and the heal needs to heal through this. That's all there is to it. Then raiders also spawn at the same time at the beginning. Raiders are dangerous, especially during Perfect Storm, because they can grip you. Every 40 seconds they have a grip ability. They will grip you into Perfect Storm. So always try to focus on them or stun them. Here, our tank does a very good play to grip them, and they don't have a chance to grip us instead. And then this way the rogue can also DPS them a little bit. And pretty much that's all the abilities of the fight. We can speed up a little bit here. We're gonna get, well, the raiders die eventually. We get fork lightning right now, and then we're gonna get another lightning rod. At least no ads this time, which makes things a little bit easier. We pre-group, and then here I want to comment on something. Mako, the tank, has this ability to spawn a sibling of Earth, which also counts as a hero, which makes lightning rod deal less damage to everyone. So if you're a Mako, just a good tip to put that out there when a lightning rod is happening. We can speed up things a little bit. Now the next one we're gonna get is gonna be a bad overlap. We are gonna get lightning rod at the same time as Perfect Storm, at the same time as we have raiders out, which means that we will have to move out with the lightning rod during Perfect Storm together, grouped up, so we don't die, or the person who has lightning rod doesn't die. Here we actually miss an interrupt of Dread Arc and the mage ends up dying, but the point can still be made. Boom, don't miss interrupts on Dread Arc. And then here we have the lightning rod still going on. We're still grouped in here. We will all move this way. No Mako jumping, no mage dashing, nothing. So we all go together to the same spot, and lightning rod ends at the same time Perfect Storm kind of goes off. So it is perfect. And now we're just in panic mode because we have one DPS dead. Charge balls are gonna start going off. We're gonna start taking a lot of damage, so we just ignore the ads, focus all on boss. And there's one thing I want to show you. Then we have another lightning rod where I ult and I just heal through the lightning rod. But there's another thing I wanted to show. I just keep healing. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have a Perfect Storm. After the fourth line, we get a Perfect Storm where an ad grips me. And I want to show what happens. So here, ooh, I'm throwing my book. There you go. My book is thrown, so I stunned one of this with my book, but the other one is not stunned. And this is exactly what happens. You get gripped, you get into Perfect Storm, you get one shot. Luckily, Perfect Storm just ended, so the grip was a bit too late for this to work. They messed up their combo, but it's okay, good for me. And then you get grip, but this can happen, and you get grip and you get one shot. And then boss is dead. Fight is not really hard, but it is just a lot of personal responsibility with interrupts, because Dread Arc killing only one person is actually a really good outcome. Usually it wipes the whole party, it does a lot of damage, and then the healer needs to be ready with Lightning Rod to heal the party up, and defensives are really good during Lightning Rod, so be sure to use them, help your healer. Subscribe for more boss breakdowns and boss cards. I'll keep updating this and making it for the new ones. And if you want the latest news, don't forget to join the Discord. Thank you and have a good day.